Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would film my entire Lululemon collection. Now there is a few things that are still in the wash, but for the most part I feel like I do have everything laid out right behind me. It ranges from hats to gloves to pants to sweaters. You name it, I probably have it. I've been collecting Lululemon for the past 3 to 4 years. I'm totally obsessed. I wear it head to toe every single day. This video isn't meant to brag at all. It's more to inform you guys on what I love, what I don't love, to help you with your future Lululemon purchases. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you guys is tanks. Now, there is a small little disclaimer. I don't know the exact name of every single item because I have had them for a while now, so I wasn't able to find the name, but I tried my hardest to find something that was very similar to it, or if Lululemon had that item available, then I do have that name for the item. So first off, I have tanks. These are all of my tanks. This one, I believe this first one is called the Sculpt Tank 2. It's just a super lightweight top. It's kind of more of a cotton feel to it, and I really like that one. I'm not really sure the name of this tank, but I feel like it is a good material for working out in. This is the next top. I'm not a really big fan of sheer tops, but if you are, then this would be a really great tank. I believe this next top is called the Cool Razorback 2. It's kind of more of an athletic top. I do really like this, but I find that it rides up a lot. And becomes more of like a crop top than like a normal top, but it is really comfortable. This next top I picked up not too long ago. This is probably my favorite tank right now. I believe the name of this top is called the Swiftly Breeze Tank Relaxed Fit. It's my favorite right now. These next few tanks are more of like the Lululemon like traditional tanks that you see all around. They are the Swiftly Tech Razorback, and I have them in this color, blue is a trend, this color, and this color. They're probably one of my favorite Lululemon tanks as well. This next one is the Power Y tank, and I really do like this. It's like, this is really good if there's like a hot day, or especially if you're doing hot yoga. I really like this tee a lot. This next one is another one of my favorites. It's called the Twisted tank. It's super cute on if you have like the Lululemon sports bras on, and it just shows off the pattern in the back, and it also fits really great. I believe this next one is called the Free to Be tank. It has a really cute cross in the back. And it's more of like a cotton feel, which I really like. These last few ones, I believe the name of them is the Love Sleeveless tank. I have them in white, gray, and then this Lululemon logo on it. I do really like these, though I feel like they show your sweat really easily, and especially the white one. But I don't know if you can tell, but in this white one there is some discoloration from wearing it a few times. Next, I'm moving on to tops, and these are most of my tops. These first few ones, they're probably Lululemon's most popular tops. They are the Swiftly Tech short sleeve, and so I have this one in pink, more of a maroon, black, striped, another striped, and then a solid gray. And then the one I have on right now, it's a little bit different, but it is very similar to those. I'm not sure the name of this one, but it is very similar to the Swiftly Tech. And then these next few ones are the Love Sleeveless tank. They're really comfortable on, and they're really cute, but I do find that they show your armpit sweat and sweat really easily. So if it's a hot day, I wouldn't really recommend it, but they are really comfortable. And then these next two I couldn't find the names for, but I really do like them. This one is more of like a cropped, and it has a kind of like a lower open back. It's super cute on. And then this last one that has a bunch of holes on it, and I really like the fit of this one, but I cannot find the name of it for you guys. So next I'm going to be moving on to long sleeves. These are all the long sleeves that I have. This first one I couldn't find the name of it, but it's more of a thicker material with little thumb holes. I find it sometimes to be a little bit itchy, but it's really good for layering when it's cold outside. This next one I wasn't able to find the name of it, but it is really similar to the If You're Lucky long sleeve, and it has a super cute back. This next one, I wasn't able to find it as well, but it's more of a thicker athletic material, really good for the winter, but once again, I was not able to find the name of it. This next one I think was one of my first Lululemon purchases. It's a thicker material and it's more fitted. I couldn't find the name of it as well. This next one, I believe it's called the Scuba Pullover, or it could also be the Restless Pullover. But with a hood. This is really good to put on after a workout or to wear to a workout. This next one, I'm not sure what the name of it is, but my dad used to have this one and he gave it to me. So it's just a super long athletic tank. I kind of wear it more as like a lounge shirt than anything. This next one, I couldn't find the name of it, but it's really similar to the Breeze by long sleeve with all the holes that are in it. This one, I find that it's really cute on and it's super comfortable. This next one is the Swiftly Tech long sleeve, very similar to the one before. This is awesome. I really like this. It's kind of like the popular long sleeve Lululemon shirts, but without the thumb holes, which I really do like. These next two are the Sweat Embrace long sleeve. They're not my favorite, and I think that's because of the material on it, but they are really good for layering. And then these last ones I have are the more popular Lululemon long sleeves. They are the Swiftly Tech long sleeve crew, and I have them in white, blue, another blue, another blue, blue again, and then the last one are blue. It's a trend. Next, I'm going to be moving on to jackets. These are all the jackets that I have. So starting off, I have this one. It's kind of like a cropped jacket with a hoodie on it. I couldn't find the name of it, but I did find some items that were similar to it, and they are called the Easygoing jacket or the In-Depth jacket lace. This next one I really like a lot, especially for the winter time. It's really long. It goes down to about my knees and it's a full zip, and I really like the texture and material of this jacket. It's kind of similar to the Going Places hooded jacket, but without the hooded part. This next one I also really like. It's more of a thicker jacket and the inside of it is really soft and fuzzy. This is one of my favorite jackets to wear in the fall or the winter. I couldn't find the name of this one again, but something very similar to it is the Pleated Perfection jacket. This next one you've probably seen everywhere. It's another one of Lululemon's more popular items. It's the Define jacket, and I really like this one. It really like holds you in. Now these next two jackets I weren't able to find. They're very similar to each other with the quarter zip. But the item that I found that was pretty similar to them is called the Run Briskly half zip, and these are really good. I really like the material of them. They're really good if you're running or if you're just wearing around. Okay, these are all of my sweaters. I love Lululemon sweaters. I think they're awesome quality. The first one I have is called the Sit-In Lotus Wrap 2, I believe is what it's called, and it's super cute on. It has little thumb holes, and then the back of it like opens up, which I really love. That one's probably my favorite Lululemon sweater. This next one, I wasn't able to find the name of it, but it also has the same like kind of open back, and it has a hood on it. It's really lightweight and it's really good quality. I did find something that's kind of similar to it, and it's called the Find Your Light Wrap. This one's kind of just like the first one, but instead of the back opening up, the sides open up, which I think is really cute, and it's also really good quality. This next one I really do need to lint roll, but this is called the Scuba Crew Pullover. This is really cute. It's kind of more of a boxy fit, which I really like, and it's really comfortable. The inside of it's really soft. It's really good for layering in the winter or anything like that. This next one, I couldn't find the name of it. It's kind of like the Scuba, but there's no soft lining on the inside, but it is like a soft pullover overall. I know it has something to do with being reversible, because you can either wear this color or you can have this other really pretty blue color. This is also one of my favorite sweaters. This next sweater I'm not sure the name of it, but it is a men's pullover. I do look at men's pullovers a lot, especially the sale, because I like my pullovers to be like really big sweatshirts, so I usually buy them like in a medium or a large. And this one has like a zipper that goes up on the side, which makes it more loose. These next three, I could not find the name of them as well, but the one closest to it is called the Bring the Cozy turtleneck. But this one kind of fits more around your waist, and it has pockets on both sides, and it's super comfortable and soft. This next one is a little bit longer. It kind of sits like right below my butt, and it has pockets again, and then a turtleneck. This one's really thick and really good for winter. This one is really, really good for the winter. I couldn't find the name of this either, but it's more of a knitted material. It's really good for when it's cold outside. This is one of my all-time favorite sweaters. And then there's this one that's just like the last one, but it's more of a lighter material than the other one. This is another one of my favorites. Now, I couldn't find the name of this one either, but it's the same material, kind of just like the last one. It's a knitted, more thicker sweater, and it's really, really good for layering in when it's cold outside. This next one, I did find the name of this one, finally. It's called the Forward Flow Cape. I'm not a really big fan of this one, as I've only worn it a few times and it's balled up really, really easily. I'm not sure if you can see it. So I'm not a huge fan of this one, but it is really comfortable. The material is good, but it just balls up really, really easily, which kind of stinks. This next one, I wasn't able to find the exact name of it, but I found something just like it called Lean With Your Heart sweater. They both kind of have like the more open back. This is also a really good sweater, but this one I have found that it does like ball up again, kind of like the last material. This one is called the Hello Aloe pullover. It's the same material as the last one, and it does ball up again. This one doesn't ball up as much because it is a little bit more thinner, but I do find that it balls up, and also that I have found that it does stretch when I do wear it throughout the day, but it does like go back to normal size after washing. And then last, I wasn't able to find this, but this is one of my all-time favorite sweaters. The back of this is really, really cute. It has a bunch of holes in it, so if you do wear one of Lululemon's bras with the cross, it's like kind of visible, but it's a really good lightweight sweater, my favorite. Alright, so next is shorts. These are all the shorts that I have and the ones that I'm wearing on. So starting off, this first one is more of like a sweatpant material. I'm not a huge fan of this. This one, I find that's a little bit stiff, so I'm not the biggest fan of it. This next one, they're kind of like a longer pair of shorts, but they're also more like a sweatshirt material. They're super soft, and they're probably one of my favorite shorts just to throw on. This next one is called the Align short, I believe. They're just really short shorts. I kind of use them for more to wear under dresses or skirts now, but the quality of this is really good. This next one is called the Hottie Hot short. This is another one of my favorite pairs of shorts, and they're just really cute. So these I picked up not too long ago, and they're probably one of my favorite shorts I've ever bought from Lululemon. Reason being, they don't have the lining inside of the shorts, which sometimes I find that can be a little bit annoying, and also they are reversible, so you can either wear them in this purple color or you can wear them in more of like this light, really pretty purple color. And then these next few are the classic Lululemon shorts that everybody thinks of. They're the ones I'm wearing right now. They're either called the Runtime short or the Speed Up short. I have them in black, a blue color, kind of a black and white pattern, another black and white patterned, another pair of black. I have them in this green color, which is really pretty, this navy color, and then lastly a blue color. Next, I have Lululemon skirts. I never really had Lululemon skirts, nor did I really wear a lot of skirts, but in college a lot of people wear like the skirt with like a t-shirt to class, and so I had to get some skirts. This first one that I have, I wasn't able to find the name of it, but I found that's kind of similar to the Play Off the Pleat skirt with the back. It's just super flowy and super cute. This next one I have is the Play Off the Pleat skirt in white. It's not see-through at all, which is really good, and it's really thick material. It's one of my favorites. This last skirt I have is called the Pace Revival skirt, so it doesn't really have, it's not as flowy in the back, but it's also like a really good quality skirt as well. Alright, so moving on to Lululemon bras. I wear them every single day. They are the best quality like sports bra that I've ever owned. So starting off, I have the energy bras. These are really, really great for working out. The back is really cute. They're super supportive. They're my favorite bra to work out in. And then I also have it in a blue as well. This next one is the Free to Be Zen bra. This one's really cute. It's really good for yoga is what I found. And the back is really cute, and to wear like one of the tanks or the sweaters and just show it off a little bit. This one is just like the Free to Be Zen, but the back of it is a little bit different. Also really good for yoga or anything kind of like a low cardio. This next one is the Flow Y bra. It's really, really comfortable. I really like the material of it, and it's also really good for something that's like really low cardio or just kind of just as an everyday bra. This last one is the Free to Be bra. I have a few of these. They are my most favorite bra. I wear them every single day and they're so comfortable. Alright, moving on. These are all the Lululemon socks that I have. I think Lululemon makes the best socks ever. They're really good quality. I've had a few of these for like 2 years and they're still in perfect condition. I highly recommend any Lululemon pair of socks. So the most popular one are the Lightspeed socks. They're the ones that I have the most of them. They're just a really good, this one doesn't have a pair, but they are just a really good pair of running socks to go with tennis shoes, and I really, really do love them. Next, I have a sock that's very similar to the Show Me the Distance, but I know the title of it has something to do with wool, and I have a black pair as well. They're really good for winter. I bet they'll come out with them again this fall, but they're really comfortable and good quality. And then the last few that I have here are called the Lightspeed sock. They're not as cushioned as the Speed Up sock, but they're also a really good sock. And then next up is pants. I love Lululemon pants. So the first pair I have is kind of just like the warm down jogger, and it's more of a straight leg. I found that these do stretch a lot during the day, so at the beginning of the day they'll be normal fit, and by the end of the day you'll have to keep pulling them up because they do stretch so much. This next one I believe is called the Align jogger. They're more of like a lighter material, and they're also straight leg. They are a little bit cropped and they have a little drawstring at the waist. These are really, really comfortable and light, but I found that they ball up kind of easily, but they're still a really good pair of pants. Alright, and then these next few I believe are called the Warm Down Jogger, or if not, there's something very similar to them. But they're more of a thicker pant, and then at the ankle they are tight. They have a drawstring and they are really good quality, really good for when it's cold outside. I also have it in this more of like a navy color as well. This next pair, I'm not sure the name of it, but it's very similar to the Warm Down, but the material of it is like a thicker material, I think, and it's kind of stiff, which I'm not the biggest fan of. They do kind of ball up a little bit easily, and then at the ankles they do bunch up. They are a good pant, but they're just kind of stiff. This next one I believe is called the Align jogger. It's something very similar. It's a super lightweight material. At the ankles it does bunch up and it has a drawstring. They also do have pockets on both sides. This is a really good pair of pants to wear around, super comfortable and lightweight. This one is the Ready to Run Rulu pant. There is no drawstring on it. There is a zipper pockets on the sides, and then the ankles do bunch up. This is another like really lightweight that's really, really comfortable and one of my all-time favorite pants. These next few are either the Speed Up tight or the Fast and Free tight. They're really good for a run or more of like a really HIIT cardio. So I have this pair and with gray on the sides. All of them have zippers somewhere to like hold your belongings. And they don't ever fall down when you are working out, which I really do love. These next two are the Align pants. I really do love these a lot. They are a thin material. It kind of gives you like a naked sensation, which is kind of weird to say, but like it really does feel like you're not wearing anything because they're so lightweight and thin. They're really amazing just to wear around, or I like to wear them to yoga a lot. They're super, super comfortable. And yeah. These next few are probably what Lululemon is most popular for, is their Wonder Underpants. They are a really sturdy, thick material that really holds you in, and they don't slide down at all. I love their Wonder Underpants. This one is more high-rise, and I do love the high-rise better than the regular fit. This one is the regular fit. Still really, really great. This last one is another high-waisted one, but it's in a pattern. They're my all-time favorite leggings from anywhere and from Lululemon. These next two are called the On the Fly pants. They are a more athletic kind of material, but I just kind of wear them around. So this is what they look like. They're really, really stretchy and super comfortable. They have drawstrings, and then the end is just a straight ankle. They are a little bit cropped, but it's just right below, but it's just right above the ankle. And then I also have them in a maroon color as well. Alright, and then the last pair of pants I have, they just came out this past year. I forgot the name of them and I couldn't find them anywhere, but they are a fleece legging. So the outside is it's like a sweatshirt material, and then the inside of it is super soft and fleece. They are a little bit high-rise, and I love these, especially in the wintertime when it's cold. I like to pair these underneath the On the Fly pant on the really cool days. I haven't found that these ball up at all, but they are a really good pair of leggings. Alright, and then last I have hair accessories. The first one I have is this wool headband. I do like this. It keeps my hair super warm when it's cold inside. I couldn't find the name of it, but they'll probably have it out in the winter time. And then I also have this knitted beanie. It keeps my head really, really warm in the winter. I do wish that I got it in more of a gray color than the black, but maybe next year. Next are the Flyweight Tamer headband, and then also like a mini version of it. I'm not sure the name of it. But I am not a huge fan of Lululemon headbands. I find that whenever I put them on, they do fall off and slide really easily off. So I never am a really big fan of their headbands. But those that I know that it doesn't fall off really easily, they really do like them. And then I have scrunchies. Lululemon scrunchies are my favorite scrunchies ever. I have one in currently right now. I know I have way more than this, but I seem to lose them a lot, and then I just go out and buy another one to replace it and end up finding it. So I have way too many, but they are my all-time favorite scrunchies, and they're really good quality. On a side note that I feel like nobody has mentioned before, but Lululemon underwear is probably the best underwear that I've ever had, as weird as it sounds, but if you are looking for a new kind, I'd definitely check out Lululemon. They are really great quality. Alright, so that is the end of my Lululemon collection, minus a few items that are still in the wash. I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it very informative for your future Lululemon purchases. But anyways, I hope this video helped you guys, and thanks for watching.